Slam Sector contains levels of brain rot that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Woo! What's your poison of choice today there, Sean?
Red Bull.
But that's not red, that's orange.
Orange Bull.
Orange Bull. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Slam Sector After Dark, episode 95? We've done 95 of these things. How crazy is that?
That's insane.
Almost at 100.
And I know that you were saying, well, I won't stand for this sort of, character assassination here.
Of you or of Red Bull?
Of me. You're out here saying that I'm misleading the viewers.
Yes.
I just want to prove here that this is indeed red.
That's
ish.
pink.
Yeah. Well, when you put it in a
Bull.
cup, it's red.
Why they put it in an orange can? That feels misleading. Anyway, we are going
Now I gotta wash off this dropper bottle.
I appreciate you doing science for us. We are going to talk about the New Year's Preview show that just happened Friday? Was it Friday? It sounds right.
Yeah.
In the middle of the afternoon, because,
Why was it the middle of... I guess
because they're
British.
England. Yeah. So, it was in the evening in the UK, at middle of the afternoon for us. We hung out in Discord and watched it. That was a lot of fun. Next time we do one of those, you guys should hop in. Link to the Discord is down in the description right down there. You should click on that and join the Discord. Because we are also doing a Combat Patrol giveaway. Next week, we're going to be looking at all of our community hobby submissions. And we're going to pick our favorite. And our favorite piece will win a Combat Patrol of their choice. So make sure you hop in the Discord for that. But without any further ado, let's talk about the first reveal that we had. Red Corsairs, baby. This was the highlight. It peaked here, and it went down a little bit, and then it came back up later. But this was the peak for sure. Red Corsairs. This got me hyped. I liked the Huron model. We had him revealed already, and then we had the rest of his gang revealed on this stream. And I fucking love these guys. Especially the lizard lady. She's great. You're muted. Why you hate us?
Listen. I have a use for every single one of these models, and I'm excited.
And it's not the Red Corsairs? You're doing other things
It's not Red Corsairs, right?
Wow.
Doing other things with them.
When this stream ended, I went and immediately picked up Huron Blackheart Master of the Maelstrom to listen to. And,
the audiobook?
Yeah. And it has been so good. So
I just finished an audiobook today, so maybe...
What'd you read?
I just finished it. I just finished 12 Months, which is Dresden the most recent Dresden Files novel.
Oh, I didn't know they were still making those.
Yeah. This is number 17.
17? I thought there were more than that.
Still less than, well, if you count the short, there's also short story compilations, which makes it 21. But 21. Almost as many as Horus Heresy.
Oh yeah. Well, it talks about these guys, Garyon the Corpse Master, Lord Apothecary and former Astral Claw, Qatar Garrix, the Headsman. He's going to end up being a Master of Executions proxy for a lot of people. World Eaters players. I immediately went to the World Eaters subreddit just out of curiosity, and there were already like a dozen posts like Mo.
It's almost like you need a post that says something else, like, since it's so easy. I mean, I'm excited for like a Reaver captain or a chaplain. Honestly, chaplain makes a lot of sense. I'll just probably swap his shoulder pad and he'll be like a Deathwatch Heavy Thunderhammer guy, like
with a Heavy Thunder axe.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. And then Garland Soul Eater, who's this fine young fella over here with the cool head.
What a weird helmet on him.
I love it. I think it's fucking
cool. I like it too. It's just strange, you know?
It's very strange. But that's part of what makes it so good. I think all of these guys are characters in the book that I'm reading. So it's kind of
I'm sure.
Yeah. I love that we're getting... I don't know, have they said, are they gonna be like a command squad, or are these like
I think they're gonna be I think they're like the flip side to the Gilliman squad.
The Titus squad?
Titus squad, thank you. Yeah.
Titus is basically the main character now.
Yeah. The captain lady is gonna make a great Inquisitor.
This is gonna be my Lord Solar proxy, probably.
Great Lord Solar proxy.
Yeah,
100%.
Love that shit so much. And everybody thought this was gonna be Votan whenever they had the rumor engine that was just like this.
I mean, it kind of looked like it.
Everybody's like, oh, that's either Kroot or that's Votan. And they showed the shotgun. And everybody's like, that's Kroot or Votan. And then it wasn't.
The shotgun for sure looked Votan.
And if I'm honest, this is better than being Kroot or Votan. I love this lady so much.
It's better than being Kroot for sure. I think Votan could have gone for a little more, but you know.
All right, yeah.
I think it's
full box
good.
command squad, just like the Wardens of Ultramar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a shame that it's going to be like this guy will be locked behind having to buy that whole squad. I'm sure there's people that will like sell the characters out piecemeal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep, there's our guy, the big man. There's a lot of controversy about his face. A lot of people don't like his face.
Well, because a lot of people they don't know the reason his face is like that. And I kind of agree. I don't like the grin.
I love it.
But I think the face is good. I think you could have made it a grimace more than a grin, and you probably would have gotten less hate for it. But I think it's fine. I like it. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And I do also feel like this is another case too of like when you see this model at a different angle, it will probably look way better.
Yeah. I have seen some people putting some of the heads from a different model on there.
Yeah, I think they're putting like the Reef Captain or like one of the Raider heads on there.
Yeah, which we'll get to shortly.
Yeah. All these guys are rad. Oh yeah. All right. This is the full box that they're releasing for Red Corsairs, and
which there will be a Red Corsairs upgrade sprue too.
Yeah. I might have to pick this up. I have a bunch of the stuff that's in here already, but like
I mean, honestly, I
could use more.
I honestly might have to pick this up, and I don't fucking play.
Not yet.
CSM. Not yet. I have plans for CSM, which we'll talk about later. Yeah. We've talked about this. I think
probably,
we know.
But I forget literally everything.
So, these guys are like gonna be my favorite model of next year.
So this, when they showed these off, this was when I was like, okay, well, all of my word bearers are now going to be a different shade of red. I'm going to repaint all of my CSM as Red Corsairs because I absolutely fucking love the Raider models.
Yeah, you're a little blown out on the screen, by the way, if you want to adjust that a touch.
Maybe.
I don't know how best
that's
to
as good
do
as
that.
it gets.
Okay. Yeah, these models are really stand out. And obviously it goes without saying, I have a weird feeling on these models because they're like, this might be my favorite Space Marine kit right now.
Okay.
For Space Marines.
Yeah. No, I hear you. A lot of Space Wolves people are like, we're gonna make 13th Company.
Yeah, absolutely.
Space Wolves with this box.
Absolutely. I could see White Scars players getting some use out of it too.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's so good, and even like
this is the head that people were putting on the Huron model.
Yeah, which is a good one. Like all of the bits on this kit are so good. We're getting Firstborn helmets again. We're getting. I like the cloth on the backpacks. You know.
Yeah.
We have a good mix of like Mark 1 and Mark 2, or excuse me, Mark 2 and Mark 4, 5.
Mark 5. Right? Yeah, I don't remember all my marks. Mark 4 is the one that looks like kind of like Primaris.
Like Primaris, yeah. The helmets do at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think and even some of the models have like he's got mismatched shins.
The legs, yeah.
Yeah, which is good.
Which I really like the like scavenged mismatched armor pieces look. Oh wait, are those guys just these guys swapped.
No, they're
legs.
swapped.
They swapped legs.
Yeah. The bolters look really good if you go to the next one with the beaky. Well, and like the full display of the bolter here, like on the next on the one over.
Yeah.
What a weird way to do the grenade throw.
Yeah.
There, the smoke's like coming off his arm.
I think when we were watching the stream, somebody was like, "What the hell is that on his arm?" And like, "Oh,
yeah,
it's like
a
grenade
throw." Yeah, which is cool. I mean, I like there's a lot of Phobos models with smoke grenades.
Yeah. I think they do.
So you could do. Yeah, they do absolutely. But it's cool that you could do like a whole squad of smoke grenade guys now. I think.
Yeah.
But even
I don't love the hair on some of these.
Oh,
guys.
really? I do. They'd be great for Raven Guard, though.
That's why it's very Raven Guard.
Yeah, they'd be great for Raven Guard or for I think Space Wolves, if you're doing like a Space Wolf successor.
Yeah.
Could get away with it. I like if you can go back real quick to the Sergeant for me. Or him, he works. That guy works because I'm talking about his bandolier there. Is going to be a good interpretation for Deathwatch doing all the pouches on the chest.
True. Yeah.
You know, just switching it up a little bit, a different way to do it.
Yeah.
And these guys all have Eldari bits hanging from their belts, which is good, like trophy for Deathwatch too. So I don't know. I just think it's all like, this is like barely a CSM. They have different
stuff. Like this guy's got a what is that? A Crux Terminatus?
Yeah, it looks like a Crux.
Yeah, Eldar bits. This dude's just got some fucking hands hanging from his belt.
Yeah. Like, or even like, again, for Templars, they got all the skulls hanging on their belt already as a very Templar thing. So like, I'm just so excited for these kits. I think they're really...
It's very versatile.
I think this is like, it's a really versatile kit. It's one that I think could be used by most, maybe not all, but most Space Marine chapters. In some way. Oh, there is a Mark II chest plate in here. The guy with the chain, and there's a chain axe.
Yeah.
The other thing too is like a chain axe. That's like just a regular. Like these are regular weapons. They're not CSM weapons.
Yeah, they're like not even particularly like chaosed up.
No, aside from the belt buckle on the Sergeant mold, they're not chaosy at all.
Yeah.
Which I like
steering wheel. What is that? That's
you know what it might be.
I can't even tell what that is. That's funny.
I can't tell what that is. Did they show an alt pose of that model?
No,
I don't think
they just
so.
showed this one guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one with that.
They talked briefly about their rules, and they were saying that like they're more elite than legionaries, but not as elite as chosen, and they'll be able to infiltrate. I think is what they were talking about.
Okay.
So I think that opens up some like pretty interesting gameplay, having some like kind of beefy infiltrators. Nice.
Do me a favor, go to the second slide for me real quick. Like that guy on the left just looks like he could be a lieutenant model or a Phobos.
He's got a
lieutenant
lightsaber,
model.
dude. Look at that.
Yeah, I did see that and think that. But like he could just be like a fucking Phobos lieutenant.
Yeah,
like
I guess he's a little beefy for Phobos, but yeah.
Yeah, but he's got the backpack covering and the cape.
Yeah.
Which is why I say Phobos.
Like,
and I use Mark 6 for Phobos.
I think if you
sometimes.
like put a Phobos helmet on this guy, it wouldn't look out of place.
Or a Beaky.
Or a Beaky. Beakies never look out of place.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a big fan of Beakies until that last Horus Heresy launch, and they like kind of updated the proportions of them, and now I really like them.
Yeah, I think that with how sparse they are now, it also makes them better.
Yeah,
in some way, shape, or form.
I started putting those Horus Heresy ones on my like Raven Wing guys for Dark Angels, just because they look much better.
Oh man, this next model,
Reeve Cap. This guy's got a silly grin too.
He's got a silly grin. This model again, like he could be used for so many chapters.
Just don't put the big old thing on his backpack, and yeah.
Or do, and he's a fucking great Emperor's Children. With that fucking smirk.
Huh? Yeah.
Emperor's Children is chaos.
Yeah.
He's got the like Corsair like dueling blade. I don't know. I just think like it's a real cool.
Yes. He looks he looks a little raggedy for Emperor's Children to me, but maybe.
That's fair. But some of the new Emperor's Children stuff's a lot more raggedy. With like torn flesh and stuff. So you just make the cloak look a little more fleshy. Mm-hmm. You do the fur on the cape a little more white, like ermine, rather than like tattered beast fur. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think like the kits are so versatile. The bottom left helmet for some reason very very much makes me think White Scars.
This is this is my guy. I love this guy so much.
That's a great pose. The mace is super cool. The sword is super cool.
What is in his hand? Did they say what that is? I can't tell. Some kind of trophy. They don't have like more pictures of this guy that I can see. Nah.
You know what it would? I don't know what it is, but it'd be funny if it was a purity seal.
I don't think it is. It's like something metal here, and then like another bit that hangs off back there.
It is also cool if you look at his chest decorations. So the top one has a
maxing filter meme grin.
yeah, very much so.
He does.
The top one has the Imperial Eagle and that fish hook, and then the bottom one's got Sisters of Battle, and I don't know what the shuriken is.
I mean, it might just be an Eldar shuriken.
That'd be weird, but okay. So like, it's cool that there's like options there.
Or is this 1,000 Suns?
Could be. It's not. It's similar. It's similar, but not the same. But it could be like a Heresy era version of it that I'm less instantly familiar with.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
But like, those are just cool. I don't know, cool.
Oh, he's got an eagle up here on the
on the
thingy.
Yeah.
I was reading the Huron book, and they're talking about how they like beef with Chaos Legions and shit all the time.
Yeah, I mean they're like really, I don't know. Corsairs are an interesting thing because they're like, I feel like they really fit a niche well that is missing for CSM. And then are these are the Legionaries with the upgrades?
They're just Black Legion but cooler. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't really know. Like, it might
what
just
exactly
be
is an upgrade here,
and like a couple of these heads, I think, are upgrades.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think these two are like normal heads, but I think like these other three are upgrades through.
The Terminators on the last slide.
There's a couple of heads here. Oh, that knife might be. I'm pretty sure that knife is a upgrade sprue.
Oh, there's a picture of the sprue down below.
Oh, maybe the knife isn't. Yeah. A bunch of heads, chainswords.
All right, well that's kind of
trophies.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's nice to have, and like it comes with the transfers, which is nice.
Yeah, I will have to get some of those bullet bandoliers with the elf heads though.
Yeah. I don't. So everybody kept acting like all surprised that this kit came out.
Yeah, this kit exists. I
don't know. This kit has been out for like 2-3 years.
Did
now,
it like
right?
Did it like stop? I don't know. Did it go off the site? Like
no, they still sell it.
I think it'd be a bigger deal if they went back to selling the bigger version of this kit, right? With the other models that are missing. Because aren't there models that they took out, like an Ogren and
so there was the Trader Enforcer and the like big Ogren bodyguard guy.
Yeah. Which the Trader Enforcer you can still get, but not the.
They were all part of the kill team.
Right.
They were all like a kill team together, and then they split them up for individual release. So yeah, I don't know. I like all over Reddit, like everywhere, people were like, "Holy shit! Look at those Trader Guard that are new." Like they're not. They've been out for a while, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was like a very weird moment. I felt like I was kind of losing my mind a little bit.
It is kind of weird that they show them on this slide too, as if there's like any bits they're using. There's no bits, I don't think, that are from.
They're showing off everything that's in that box.
Okay, got it.
These have the transfers on them too, so like that's probably something to do with it at least. I think it's just this guy has the transfer. I don't see any of the other ones.
No one else has a transfer.
Yeah, but they're like updated color scheme and all of that stuff. Yeah. Red Corsairs, definitely a highlight for me.
Yeah. And again, I think that it's like I will not be playing Red Corsairs ever.
I can't not.
No, and I think that makes total sense for you, especially because like that goes really well with Khorne. I feel like if you wanted to mix that with your World Eaters, God, that my brain stopped. If you wanted to mix that with your World Eaters, they make a lot of sense. It's not that big of a jump from Word Bearers to this.
Yeah.
Well, so
Mr. Ryan is saying that the gas guard kit did disappear and was reboxed for a long while. Which, yes, that did happen.
But that's just this box, isn't it?
That happened a while ago. That's not like a recent thing, to my knowledge. Oh God.
Right. I was gonna say I thought this kit was just
I don't know,
available.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the other Corsairs.
Right.
The blue Corsairs.
Which I'm going to be honest. So I was working during this, and I actually haven't looked at a lot of this yet.
Oh, okay.
So
I know a lot of people are kind of like a little iffy on the Prince Uriel model.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like I don't know what else you would have done with him. I think it's a really cool model.
Yeah, there's like not a whole lot.
He's just like kind of generic, I guess, but I don't know what else you would do.
I mean, the old one I think is also pretty generic.
Yeah.
Let me see.
2 banners, blah blah blah.
Pull up the old one, I guess.
Like
I don't think there's really anything else to do with him. I don't know. I guess maybe I like the old ones. Like this is the same as the old one.
Yeah, it's just like an updated version.
It's like a better pose, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I like
it just feels like a strict upgrade to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I like the helmet a lot. I will probably do a head swap on this. I do feel a little weird about the dual disc. It does, but I might do a
love
head
the
swap
dual
just
disc.
so do I. I also love the dual disc, but I feel it's a weird. I don't know.
The pose
It's a weird thing.
does make it look like he's getting ready to duel.
Yeah,
Which I love. He's ready to play some Yu-Gi-Oh.
What would be kind of cool is if he had like the way his hand is, you can like put a mask in his hand and use the like original head, and it can look like he's pulling off a mask, which is kind of a cool pose. Yeah, a little bit if you wanted to go more of a Harlequin vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this helmet, this model is just really good. Without the helmet.
Yeah.
The next models though.
Sky Reavers.
I love the Sky Reavers.
Yeah, they're just like the other ones, Swooping Hawks, but slightly
better,
different, cooler weapons.
Swooping Hawks, but with some more
Like a
Drakari
crazy
stuff.
Scythe thing, which is rad.
I think that's an Exodite weapon.
Exodite's confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Yeah, these guys are really cool. I honestly might get some of these to use as Swooping Hawks.
Well, you can also use them for Eldar, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think you could just bring these as an Eldar unit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
But
because this isn't a new faction,
I'm just gonna have to buy a bunch.
Sure. Yeah,
I don't know why. I just don't love the Swooping Hawks. And these guys are just way cooler.
Yeah, that head with I like those two side by side because you see the Eldar hair and then the Drakari hair.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're the same, but they're different.
Same, but different.
I love the eye patch head a lot. And that all of the and that most of the helmets are Drakari, like very Drakari helmets. More so than I don't think there's an Eldar helmet here. It's all Drakari helmets, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is a great kit bashing opportunity for some grab some Swooping Hawk helmets on there.
This fucking guy.
This model's great.
Love this guy so much. This helmet rules.
And of course, we're using the gender neutral guy here because this is a lady.
This guy rules.
Yeah, the big bug-eyed helmet kind of makes it look like a gas mask, like the Eldar version of a gas mask.
Kind of,
yeah. It's what I see when I look at it. I like it a lot. I like the staff. I like the pose. I think a lot of people are just going to use this as like some sort of seer or something,
like a
or a warlock,
seer, spirit seer, or whatever. You can fit it in as whatever kind of psyker you need to, probably.
Yeah, if you don't want to bring an Aethermancer. Which we don't really know what the rules for it are going to be. Will it only affect Corsair stuff? Will it affect your whole army? Who knows?
Right.
My
it's
my money's on something with
colors, but is it actually just a Corsair character?
She is a Corsair character. She's a named Corsair character.
Okay. I don't know enough about Eldar.
I mean, I don't either. They're calling it Karseth is her name.
Yeah.
If she was generic, she'd be a Void Dreamer. But again, I like Corsairs aren't really their own faction, right? They're just an Eldar.
Yeah, they're just
Eldar models.
Yeah. I know that.
So is she a Corsair character? Who knows? I think she'll do something with Deep Strike because she works with
a navigator.
She's like warp guidance. So either Deep Strike or what the navigator for agents does is the 12-inch bubble.
Yeah. Probably that combined with some kind of redeploy ability, if I had to guess.
Redeploy would be good too. Yeah.
New Viper / Starfang. Very good.
Yeah, okay.
I have some of the old Vipers. They look bad. This looks good. Thumbs up.
Why is the Bright Lance on the second one backwards?
That's a great question. I don't really know why they did it that way. But yeah, it's that whole like rear cockpit is like facing the other direction.
Yeah, but on the other one, God, the fucking white stripe. Is there a white stripe, or is the rear cockpit like separated on that one?
It's separated.
Okay,
It like spins around.
It's like a weird optical illusion for me. Can you build it with it moving? I guess we don't know on this kit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe it would be cool.
yeah.
These are just the
I don't
old
know.
Corsairs, right?
I don't know anything about these. Yeah, these are the old Corsairs, but they're great fucking models.
Yeah.
They
can flip backwards.
Do you think that guy's
speed. Oh, do you think if they like shoot the bright lance, it makes them go faster? It's like a speed boost.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, an existing Corsair void scarred miniatures.
Yeah, it's like these models are great. Which does that mean these models are coming back in store? Because right now they're not in store.
Are they not?
They're not currently in the store.
Are they just out of stock, or are they like not in the store at
all?
No,
they're off the store. Which probably because they're going to get reboxed.
Weird.
Their previous box was the Kill Team box.
Oh, okay.
So they'll probably get reboxed as Eldar.
Yeah.
Which good. Like, yeah. I don't want to pay a
show...
premium on.
Did they even put the
Battle Force? I don't think they.
Oh, this is
right there.
It's literally the first picture.
Yeah, which is literally just like one of each of these like sets. You know,
pretty
which is
Force.
Fine.
Yeah.
There's the Psyker. Okay. Yeah, it's there's two sets of the fly boys of the wings. Because presumably they come in a box of 5.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, 2 units of 5 or 1 unit of 10. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What's next? I don't remember. The Maelstrom Lair of the Tyrant stuff. So I guess this is like a follow-up to 500 Worlds, which isn't even out yet, but here's the sequel.
Yeah, well, I think so. I'm wondering if they rushed the reveal of some of this because it got leaked.
Probably.
You know,
they seem to be doing that a lot recently,
which like is fine. I don't dislike that. I think it's a good move.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of have to. Yeah. They did confirm that like the detachments and stuff they're gonna release for free, like they did with 500 Worlds, which is nice.
Oh, really? Okay.
Please keep doing that, James Workshop. Please keep doing.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it in the coming months, I'm sure, but like they need to move to more digital.
Yeah,
and less book.
100%.
So like Raid and Ruin and Crucible of Champions, those are like campaign books.
So Lair of the Tyrant is the like lore book. Raid and Ruin.
There's 4 books. For some reason, I thought the first one was a slipcase.
This is the slipcase.
There is a slipcase. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Arcs of Omen did also have a fast turnaround. Arcs of Omen came out like pretty rapidly, and there were 5 Arcs of Omen books.
So did Psychic Awakening, and those were in like sort of a splat book format. I assume these will be paperback and not hardback. In fact, are they paperback?
They look paperback.
Can I tell in this picture?
They look paperback from just looking at the spines.
Okay. Yeah, so I assume these will be paperback. I think I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think Psychic Awakening weren't even full-size books. They were like smaller. Smaller
Arcs of
like,
Omen were all
books.
Like big hardcovers.
Yeah, because they fit on the shelf better.
Yeah.
Were Arcs hardcover?
Yeah.
Oh, but they only did 4, right?
I think there were 5, maybe.
They did less than Psychic Awakening.
They weren't releasing 4 at a time like this. They were releasing 1 at
a time. And I think Psychic Awakening was multiple released at a time, and it was basically 1 per every 2 factions.
Yeah. So
take the number of factions minus 3.
It is kind of interesting to me that they're kind of like Arcs of Omen and like Psychic Awakening were like one clearly like cohesive campaign thing. And this is like feels like it's fully distinct from 500 Worlds. Like it's not connected.
I don't know that it is.
Which is weird for
That's
like an
my
end of edition thing.
So my theory is that they're not separate, that they are going to be unified in some way.
Yeah.
Because of the like Gilliman. There's the like. We're hearing some stuff about Adeptus Terra, or excuse me, Adeptus. Nope. Ordo Astartes, which is the Inquisition arm that monitors the Space Marines.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for Gilliman, and the Lion is showing up to Ultramar. Mm-hmm. So, like, I think that's what's gonna. And Gilliman is not on Ultramar, so like, I feel like we're gonna, or in the sector. So I feel like we're gonna have some unifying thing because this doesn't say where this is, right? Oh, it's an entirely new war zone in the heart of the Imperium. Okay, so I stand corrected. Maybe these are separate. I was going to say that these are like going to link in some way, shape, or form.
It's still like in the Maelstrom, right? So it's not like, I don't know, but like even just I'm reading this Huron book and they keep talking about like Gilliman and the 500 worlds and stuff. So I have to imagine they're connected somehow.
In the Huron book you're reading now?
Yeah, they talk about it constantly.
When did that release?
It's pretty old, I think. I think it was like
weird
late teens.
Well, that's because what he was doing was kind of what Gilliman did with the 500 worlds, right? Is that why they're talking about it? Because like his bad ab shit is kind of like
he talks about like how they let Gilliman have 500
the same
worlds and like we couldn't even have one like
one system.
And then but they like talk about like basically having a campaign to like capture Gilliman and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Weird.
It is weird. Like, I don't know. It is also weird that they're focusing so much on the like piracy and the raid theme here when like, fuck you, Drukhari. Like, yeah, you guys raid too, but we care more when these two factions do it.
Yeah, but also Orc freebooters, baby. The real pirates.
Oh, okay. Good. Are there any? I guess you could do something cool with rogue traders.
Rogue traders are kind of like,
yeah.
Well, they're not pirates.
They're privateers, though.
Privateers, that's the word.
Yeah. So I do find this interesting. This is one of the most exciting add-ons to Warhammer 40,000 in ages. Booty. 12 missions is also a lot too.
Yeah.
With options for 3 and 4 player, there's 3 and 4 player engagements. Interesting.
This is my favorite.
Yeah. So, this is one of the most exciting additions to Warhammer 40,000 in ages, giving you a flexible set of rules for creating your own character units and leading your army with a hero of your own making. Trust us, you can make some amazing characters, including but not limited to a Ravenwing librarian on a bike, a rogue trader with 2 Inferno pistols, a Krutox rider with a rail rifle, a guard officer in a sentinel, which is fucking rad. There's a lot of modeling potential on that, so I love that. And a psychic Tyranid artillery beast or a grot with big ideas.
So there's a lot of people already that use like a sentinel as a Lord Solar proxy.
That's great. Yeah, and like so here's my like kind of my like right, but on this, I'm glad that we're getting this.
But
why are we getting this now? Does that mean this just goes away when 11th edition comes out? Does that mean that this is not going to be part?
Presumably, like know. These, you'll still be able to play these missions and stuff like in 11th edition.
Well, sure, but I'm talking about like specifically the custom character stuff.
This shit isn't for match play. There's no way.
No, of course not, which is fine. But it's going to be great for like us on Slam Sector who want to do custom characters all the time. You know, like
I don't know why this would go away. I guess is my. I don't know like what about a new edition would make this suddenly unplayable.
A change to the rules enough to where that this just doesn't work anymore in some way. But like also
I just don't see that happening.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I just my second point, which is the more important point, is acting like this is something new kills me. Because this is just like, at least for Space Marines, this is how it was in 8th edition, like, and part of 9th.
Yeah.
Which, like, the current game is really just an extension of 8th in a way, in a positive way. Like, it's an like, everything that we currently have is just improving upon the choices made in 8th edition, in my opinion. It's been a streamlining of the rules since 8th edition. I hope that we continue. I hope that they continue on the trend that, like, a lot of companies in both video games and tabletop games, for better or worse, are doing, of, like, doing a final edition sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, this is the edition and we're just going to update from here. I hope that that's the way we go. Because you could still release books that way. You could still release rules. And more importantly, you could still release models. Like, and Kill Team's sort of doing that too at this point. So I don't know. I just, like, not to be on my soapbox, but, like, yeah, do I want this? Absolutely. But why don't we have it already? Is kind of my, like, bitch and complain about it.
I mean, they use, like, I think they did this with Arcs of Omen too, where they use kind of this end of edition stuff to, like, test the waters for additional stuff to do in the following edition.
And so that's the one thing I saw, was talking about how Arcs of Omen had, like, the free, like, the different style detachments and the free war gear and stuff
Arcs
like
of
that.
Omen coming out was when they finally said, fuck Force Org. Do whatever you want, nerds.
Yeah. Which part of me, like, misses Force Org, right? Like, there is something special about Force Org. I think that a lot of players do like Force Org.
I don't. I think Force Org is pretty unpopular.
Oh, I think if you were to pull, like, our group, I think we all...
Our group, sure.
Our group, I think, which can be used to say, like, yeah, more people like it than you probably think. But not that I think it's the more... I think we might be the outlier.
I might put out a poll just because I'm curious, but yeah.
Yeah.
The outlier.
Because the way I would do it is, like, you could do Force Org or not, and you get something for doing Force Org, and you get something for not doing Force Org, and those are just different. You just do something that makes those different things. Because there's certain armies that, yeah, you don't want to do, 2 battle line, 2 whatever, right? But you could also, like, make unique force, like, because you kind of had the armies of renown where you had the more unique, like, specific Force Orgs for different armies.
Yeah.
Like, that would be a cool way to handle sub-factions. I don't know. I feel like there is a beauty to Force Org that, like, can't exist. What?
Oh.
Anyways.
This was, like, the one big bummer too. Was that they, during the, like, reveal teaser, like the teaser for this stream, they, like, were teasing Ravenwing stuff. Like, they even had, like, a Ravenwing like, purity seal in that teaser.
Oh, I think I missed that.
And everybody is like, oh my god, we thought we were getting a new Samael. It was probably actually just this. This was probably it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a big
Which,
bummer.
like, also, like, again, another fuck you to White Scars, right? Like, White Scars, who desperately needs bike characters and bike units, other than the one that they, like, the couple bike things they have right now.
The Chaplain is fine. You leave him alone.
I like the Chaplain on bike. You have the Chaplain, you have the new Corsairs, or the new Con.
You don't need anything else?
Okay. I would like them to have a second option for bikes that aren't Outriders, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I like the inclusion of Drukhari and Votan in this. They feel fitting.
Yeah, this I think is a good box.
Mm-hmm.
This I think is not a good box. This is a very strange box.
What? It's one set of bikes, 2 of the long-legged fuckboys, and then one of the
Steel Jackson, one of the Arcanist evaluators.
Arcanists.
Weird. Or no, this is the strategist. Evaluator's the guy with the big gun.
Yeah, okay, you're
right. Strange box. Don't like this one.
Very strange box.
Do like this one. Makes me want to play Drukhari, but I can't. No new armies. Now
that makes you want to play Drukhari.
There is some like contention. There's some varying opinions on whether or not me repainting my word bearers to red Corsairs counts as starting a new army. The jury's kind of out on that one.
So I think replacing an army is fine.
I'm not even replacing the army. I'm just painting them different colors.
Well, sure, but you're gonna get a bunch of the new stuff with it, which is like
I'm gonna get them anyway. Getting new models isn't a new army.
No, but like it's I don't know, because you're also repainting your World Eaters.
I repainted my Space Wolves too,
and you're repainting your Necrons. So like, I don't think that's a new army. I don't.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but I also, again, I will say, like, replacing, like, if you were to like sell off your AdMech to get another army, like, great. That's
starting a new army. That's cheating.
I think that's starting a new army, but I think that's like a fair. You're not adding to the like.
I killed the army to start the army.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about for your resolution.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that doesn't count as because it's still CSM, right? It's still
that's what
CSM.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People disagree with me for some reason.
No, that's dumb. Because we don't yet know if Corsairs is its own faction or if it's just CSM plus.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, can you run like I don't know. Like, can I put Cypher in a Corsairs army? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's not a new army. They're both CSM. You're changing the color scheme on it. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Moving on. We're going into the Mortal Realms now with the new Ossiarch Bone Reapers. Famously, a faction that I hate the look of. But I think I'm kind of maybe in the minority on that. I don't know.
No, I fucking hate the look of Bone Reapers. They're ugly as everything. They're ugly as could be. Give me back Tomb Kings, you bitch. This chariot is ugly. If you like it, you should feel bad.
Oh, not allowed to like things.
No, I never. I firmly stand by that. You can't. You shouldn't tell people what they can and can't like, unless it's Ossiarch Bone Reapers, in which case, you're wrong.
I do kind of like that this horse got a belly full of skulls.
Yeah, but it's. Yeah, that's kind of. I kind of like that. That's funny.
It's pregnant with skulls. Oh my god, they're coming out of its legs too. Pregnant with skulls. Stupid face. I'm happy for people that like OBR.
All right. Liege Mortec is fine. I like this model better.
See that head sucks.
That's a Necron.
Cool. This head is cool.
That top head's a Necron.
Honestly, if you took all of these guys and you painted them silver, I don't think I would hate it if instead of you painting these guys like bone, if you painted them like statues even. I think that would kind of look cool.
Maybe. I don't know. It's funny that you say you hate that head. I like that head, the head on the Executioner, but like the way that that's painted and the way his axe is painted, he just looks like a fucking Necron to me.
That's a Necron. OBR are kind of dopey, but I like the bedsheet ghosts, so what is my opinion worth? I also like the bedsheet
ghosts are great.
The Night Haunt are so good. They're so good.
I'm going to tell you something else. The non-gamers like Night Haunt.
Night Haunt are like the polar opposites of OBR. I don't like OBR because OBR are over designed. They're like way too busy models. They're obnoxiously busy.
I do like the Liege Mortec better than most OBR, and I do like the Mortis Reapers.
They have some cool models, but like as a overall faction, I don't.
The Mortis Reapers might be what I use if I ever build Necrons for flayed ones.
I like this little thing. I like this little like cauldron brazier thingy. That's kind of fun.
But I hate these skeletons. I hate these archers.
This guy's missing an eye.
No, he's on. It's up top.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Wait, that's
They got that little forehead eye. Look, they got that little forehead eye.
I changed my mind. I love these guys.
Yeah, good. All right, go to the actual good models in this kit though.
I do like
these are. I might use these for flayed ones if I ever do Necrons.
Interesting. If you paint these as like skin cloaks, I could see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're like slightly less.
Hey, look, they have a better smoke grenade than that red Corsairs guy. That's how you do a smoke grenade.
They have 2 of them. The next one has got 1 too. That's a good one.
This one too. All of these.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Those are cool. I like those.
I like these guys a lot.
I like those smoke grenade effects a lot.
Battle Tome?
Yeah, these
the art on the Battle Tome looks good. I like that. I like this art. I just wish the models looked like that. It's a weird perspective, I'll give you that. But like, just like character design wise, I like that better than I like the models.
I miss the fact that well, I won't move on too fast. I'm moving on already. Sorry.
We can move on.
All right. I miss that Techless is getting a new model.
Oh, you're moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's our new Battle Force. There's a new Spearhead. New Regiment of Renown. Hate these guys. Their weird fucking like separated double arms are weird. Cool. Yeah. Moving on. Superlative sorcerers do battle in twin reveals. Stupid sexy thighs Zinch characters back at it. I feel like in AOS, it feels like the Zinch characters are hornier than the Slaanesh characters.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
There's nothing sexier than magic. I like the Phoenix. I like the Phoenix bird thing on his shoulder. I like this model a lot. I don't know. Like this is just a good model.
Don't knock the bony shooty boys. They look like a dependable lot. You know, they do like a dependable lot for sure.
Nagash can go fuck himself. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me.
Nagash is actually kind of a dope model though. Nagash rules.
Yeah, Nagash is great for kit bashing any other model and removing the Ossiarch key parts. Because even though he predates Ossiarch are just based on everything that's bad about Nagash.
I like Nagash.
The model's like a good frame for kit bashing something else, but like that model's also kind of too busy in like some ways.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like it. This guy's great. I'm gonna get one of him for something.
Yeah, like this model for sure. Model.
This
shit rules.
I hope I can use these in 40k. Is all I'm saying.
Just use them as terrain. Use them as whatever.
Well, sure.
We can come up with custom rules for them if you want. You know.
Yeah, but I also just need more Thousand Suns models that aren't, the 4 that I get.
These won't go to Thousand Suns. There's no way. This is like their faction terrain piece.
Sure, but they might be like some sort of laser
like demon.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Necrons have these already. What do you mean?
The Convergence of Dominion, whatever.
Like Necrons get them. Why can't I have them?
Are those even still in the Codex? Are they not legends now?
I don't care about the Convergence of Dominion. There's the ones that come with fucking the Silent King.
The Minheres? I guess. Yeah. Sure.
What do you mean you guess? They're totally the same thing.
Sure. Congratulations, disciples of Zinch fans. I like this guy's leg. It's a cool leg. This Codex.
I like this guy's leg. That's a good leg.
It's a good leg. It's a good leg. Half man, half chicken leg. Love it.
Stupid, sexy Zinch legs.
I like his fucking hood that is way too long.
He's a Green Goblin ass looking motherfucker. Or Hobgoblin.
This Codex art fucking rules.
Yeah. I think they just took an art of Hobgoblin and redesigned it to be Zinch.
Warp Flame Cavalcade. Great. Cool. I kind of wish that it didn't have a bunch of old shit in it. I kind of wish all of this stuff got updated. But
yeah. And this box is just old shit.
And it's even funnier when you start considering the fact that all of these is one unit.
Or one model.
Is one
unit. One kit, yeah. One, yeah, whatever.
You have to buy all of those to play one 5-man unit.
Yeah.
Thousand Suns fans have PTSD from looking at this picture.
So true, but I might, depending on the price on this, I might get this. Because I need some Enlightened on disc. I need like at least 2 sets. I don't technically have any. All of them that I have are kit bashed from something else.
So then you have them.
But I don't. They're a very hard unit to kit bash well, and I'm not happy with my kit bashes for them. So, anyways, I might get this box. I don't need the Zangors, but all the disc boys I do. So depending on the cost of it,
I just noticed this terrain in the background that has an eyeball on it.
It's just
that's sick.
That's just a matte. That's just a matte painting. No, it's not.
It's terrain.
Okay. Okay.
Regiment of Renown. I really like this guy too.
Yeah, he's not bad. I forget what he's called, but
he's called a Gaunt Summoner on Disc of Zinch.
There you go.
The new Gaunt Summoner model looks really cool. Here we go. Now we can finally talk about elves.
Tyrion is a good model, and he looks way better than his brother, sibling, sister. That's not it. Teclis is their sibling. You know, T-Pose wizard on the Sphinx?
Yeah. I don't understand the joke you're making.
Nothing. It's just that I don't like T-Pose wizard, and this is a good model.
Got it. Okay.
It's not a joke. There's no joke. I just don't like the Teclis model. So I'm glad the Tyrion model looks good.
Okay. Well, you were saying something about there being a new Teclis model or something, and I was like, I don't understand. You muted again. Can't believe you've done this.
That was an accident. New Tyrion model. If I said Teclis earlier, that was...
Oh, okay. I was like,
no,
I don't understand the joke you were trying to make.
That was me misspeaking if I said Tyrion. If I said Teclis earlier, that was me misspeaking. There's a new Tyrion model.
Yeah. This is a sick model. This is a sick model.
Which is the same kit.
It's just a different build of the same kit, yeah.
Yeah. Which is probably some way you can combine the two to make a cool, counts as Teclis. If you, want a custom elf.
Maybe. I don't know enough about good elves. They're gross. And your new battle.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're like me and don't ever like running named characters as is, you can, kit bash the two kits together to make something cool.
Well, I just don't really have any plans on playing this army anyway. So
me either.
I don't.
Me either. I don't either.
This army. I'm glad it's something.
I like some of the models, but I would never build it as an army. But I might get some of the models for D&D stuff. But very few of them. Very few of them are really good.
I like these. I like these guys.
Yeah,
these guys
some of the
sick.
Some of the characters are cool. The army as a whole, I don't like.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I love how that their army of renown is just a guy and a bunch of endless spells.
A guy and some runes.
This is really funny to me.
It's a guy and some runes. It's a guy who's haunted by a spelling test he failed.
All right. Next.
All right.
Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl.
That's more high elves. Cool.
Yeah,
we're gonna be playing some Blood Bowl on stream soon. TM. Post Super Bowl. We're doing our own Super Bowl, the Slam Bowl. That name is probably gonna be workshopped, but maybe not. Slam Bowl. Yeah, cool. I'm excited to play some Blood Bowl. Pitches are cool. Yeah, high elf team. Neat. Don't have much to say about that.
I don't know anything about Blood Bowl.
Football. This seems cool, I guess. I don't know. All of their 3D animation that's not Astartes looks fucking jank to me. So I don't know how
Oh, really?
thrilled
I think
I am about
looks
this.
fine.
But I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I love the squig. Squig is good. And here we go.
Banana.
The Golden Mommies.
Mommy.
Welcome. They did, ladies and gentlemen, they did finally give us models for Femstodies. And the internet was
Ladies and
lit.
gentlemen.
The internet was lit ablaze.
Ladies and gentlemen, more importantly, ladies in custodian armor.
Yes.
Yeah, I like these a lot. Regardless of lady, not lady, whatever.
Yeah.
Like the models are good. I would just
I
run.
said I wasn't going to start a new army this year because I would probably start Custodies.
Yeah, I would run a lot of these just in place of like the normal custodian kits.
Yeah, 100%. I
Like-
mean, that's just what you use them for, right?
Mhm.
But I think it was, what is it, Poorhammer was saying that, like, the Custodian Guard and the Shield Captain are, like, the only ones that aren't Imperial armor, and so the only ones that are probably not gonna go away next edition.
Well, sure, but you could just run them counts as like whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
these can just
but
count
they might
as
not
like
have, like, a proxy if Imperial armor stuff goes away.
oh, sure. I don't know. I would hope
Plus, like,
that
this is
the
a Land
Dread.
Raider, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. I would just hope that maybe like they would keep some of that because that's really like core of what the army is. Even if Custodes was like the only one to keep their Imperial armor shit, like I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
And
know.
then I say
If
that as
Knights
not
lost-
a custodian
If
player.
Knights lost theirs and I couldn't run a Lancer anymore, I'd be kind of sad.
I would be, yeah, that's the other thing too, is the Lancer they should just make. But I don't think it's as necessary in the same way that it is for Custodes, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Custodies is like,
yeah, I don't know.
you have to have that stuff to run the army in a functional way.
Yeah. These are just regular Custodian Guard, right? I love the Custodian Guard models. There's something about them that just like looks better to me. The
Proportions
Sword
are
and
just,
Shield,
like, way better.
the Sword and Shield Custodians, I hate the 40k version of these. I think they look stupid. I think this like the swords look like weird and bulky and nonsensical. These look great. Using the fucking clips as
the fucking magazines as the
cross
guard
guards
is so good.
is so funny to me.
Yeah.
But these maybe it's the fact that all the sergeants have the Roman plume and they feel more Roman and they feel more like.
This is weird. This is a
Oh,
little
really?
strange.
I love it. I love it.
It's
I
just
think
like
it looks
on
so
top
cool.
of their head, like glued onto their head or something.
I don't think it's glued. I think it's like grafted.
Surgically
I think that's
implanted.
part of that guy's head. Or he's got like a plate there that it's like attaching onto for battle.
Like, slide them in and out. And,
Yeah.
get
It's
different
got-
colors.
It's got a rail, one of those like a rail system from a slide it
New
on and
plume
off.
for every day of the week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these look good. Like the little like battle skirts in the front look good. The leather, both the cloth ones and the
This
leathery
is-
ones, both look real good.
Okay. So it will be kind of interesting because if I remember correctly, the only way to like tell the difference between Custodian Guard and Custodian Wardens is that like the Wardens have capes. But now these Custodian Guard also have capes.
Have capes.
So
Got it.
that would be interesting.
I don't know. Like, find a way. It does look like there's two different like the battle skirt, the loin skirt. It does look like there's two different versions of the loin skirt. So like,
Yeah.
maybe you can differentiate that way, right? Your wardens have the skirt and the guard have the leather tassels.
Yeah, maybe. Plastic tanks finally don't have to buy.
Do these
those.
look different at all?
One of
Not really.
them is like altogether new, I think.
But we don't know enough
This
about
one-
Custodes to say.
Isn't
That looks new to
um,
me. I don't know that I've seen that.
This is not new. I've played against
No?
this before. I've had my ship blasted by this before. I
Okay.
think it's like a slightly updated design, but not like super different. Um, this guy is sick. Love this.
Is he? I think he's ugly. I think he's ugly as hell, and no one should buy this kit.
Let me
They
buy
should
all of
take
them.
if they buy the battle box, they should immediately put these on eBay for like half the cost because they're not going to sell.
Agreed. Yeah.
And then DM me the link to that listing.
Are they all just plastic refreshes? I thought there was one that was new. Maybe I'm tripping.
I'm so glad that I didn't.
Stupid.
I
fucking hate this shield. This shield sucks.
Why do you hate the shield?
It seems too small, first of all, and the like, just flat black decal on it looks.
Well, the fact I don't like
weird
that
and
there's
out
the
of place.
embossed part and then the black decal. Like right, like it's
Yeah.
a weird.
It seems strange.
If it was all flat or like more flat and you did the decal, like fine. But yeah, I agree. I think it's weird. It's a weird choice. Doesn't matter because if I do use it, I'll be sanding it down anyways. So, but I think I agree. I think it is too small. Is the other one?
Other what?
Is the other Contemptor Galatis like? Is its shield bigger?
Oh, I don't know.
The resin?
Even if it's not, I think this is too small. It looks goofy and weird.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing, and it's also got the weird like decal on.
Gross.
It's like the same design. This one's a little bit more ornate, but just barely.
New shield captain.
This model is sick.
Love this shield captain. So
I
sick.
might just use this as a Space Marine. Like,
Now,
honestly.
see, this is a good shield. This is a good shield. This fucking rules.
Yeah, this model rules. I might just use it as a Space Marine because it's like so good.
Yeah.
This I might run this as a Templar's Marshal.
Yeah. I mean, I have Trajan that I use as a formerly as my Azrael, now is just like a Dark Angels captain.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like it works. I don't know the and I think we were talking about it a little bit in the Discord, me and someone in there. I think the model is like not like I think the model is gender neutral. I don't know why it is that when I look at the helmet, it looks feminine to me.
Just probably because know.
And that's what we were talking about in Discord. Is that might just be because I know there's a female head option for it.
Yeah.
But the model looks so good. Like,
yeah,
the posing, the proportions,
sick.
The like something about the height of the head works really well. Like a lot of times, I think the like weird tall custodian helmets are kind of silly.
Yeah, these look great.
Something about it here looks really good.
New Venatari.
The
Bloody Venatari are mauling right now.
Yeah, the Venatari looks sick.
Turns out Sanguinary Guard could have had wings the whole time.
Yeah, these like could just be Sanguinary Guard. Like,
a lot of people are going to buy
if
these.
You wanted.
A lot of Blood Angels players are going to buy these for sure.
Yeah.
The fucking what did they call
revolver?
This?
The bolt revolver.
What did they had? They had like a funny name for it. Kinetic Destroyer. Is that what it was?
Yeah, Kinetic Destroyer and Buckler. So yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. I like the spear, like the
gun spear,
the pared down Guardian spear.
Yeah.
That's
nice. Good models.
If these are plastic, I may end up getting a set for conversion of something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this one new?
I think this one is new.
The Coronis Grav Carrier.
I want to say that this one is altogether new.
Because I didn't realize they had a transport that wasn't just the Land Raider.
Well, they had the gunships before that were
don't think I've ever seen that.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure these are new. Deep Strikes, wow.
Why?
Because it flies, I guess. I don't know. This one's got a shit ton of sensors and cameras and shit on the front of it, which is fun. Yeah,
these look great. I like them.
Dummy thick butt. Yeah, this is just like a Land Raider version of the.
I hope you
That
can
tank.
model it with the back door open. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if I care that much, but
Yeah, this is the just like normal grab tank. This is the new one.
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know enough about Custodes to even like think about it.
Models are perfect for use in Warhammer 40,000. A rules update for Custodes is set for later this year. Oh. Okay.
I hope they don't do what they did with the Heresy.
Heresy shit last this edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not this edition. When they, well, yeah, I guess it started this edition, huh?
Yeah, they're just like, hey, buy all this cool Horus Heresy shit. Now you can't use it, idiots.
Yeah, except
I wonder,
fuck you,
like, was the
can't.
thinking there that people would just like then play Horus Heresy?
No, I don't think. I think it was a case of like one hand doesn't know what the other hand's doing.
Yeah.
You know, like that they put that in the article and like no one wanted to tell them. You know, because it would be like putting out too much information.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about super heavies.
All right.
Are you buying one of these? Are you buying one of these?
No, wasn't planning on it. I think I'm kind of in the minority of like I don't really love the Horus Heresy super heavies. They don't like match the aesthetic that I like, so I just don't particularly care about them that much.
Sure, I don't disagree. I use the like I like the Heresy vehicles, but I probably will. Okay, so
I like the Heresy Rhinos and I like the Heresy Predators. I don't like basically any of the other ones.
You don't like the Land Raider?
It's fine. It's
fine.
offensive.
It's too small, and I think it needs an armored sponson. I don't like that the sponsons aren't armored.
Yeah.
Like on this one, the open sponson.
I mean, I think like all of the Heresy vehicles are like that, right? They just have the like open sponsons.
Sure, but like in 40K, the Rhinos have open sponsons and the Land Raiders don't. Like that's kind of the like delineation.
Is this entirely separate from the Fellblade? It's the Fellblade chassis. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be like a whole separate kit from the Fellblade.
Yeah, so I might get either this or the Fellblade. Is there another? What are the other super heavies for Heresy? For Space Marines? Is it just those two? Or is there another one that are plastic?
What was the one that came out with the last edition of Heresy? Was it a Fellblade?
The Spartan? Is the Spartan?
No, Spartan was the Land Raider. Kratos, the Kratos assault, Kratos tank, whatever the hell that is.
I don't know. Is the Sakaran Venator super heavy?
I have no idea. I do kind of like this Whirlwind, actually, if I'm being honest.
Like the Whirlwind a lot.
I do kind of like this Whirlwind.
I don't like the old Whirlwinds. I like this one a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't know what makes it different.
It's
but
like
I do.
Kind of goofy. It's like kind of goofy in a way that I like.
It's Tonka truck-esque. Maybe it's because it's painted yellow like that makes me feel that way.
It's got those like squat proportions.
Yeah, it just looks like I don't know what it is. I like it. It reminds me of a vehicle in like a late 2000s or mid 2000s RTS.
Yeah, it gives me
like Command and Conquer
vibes. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So the glaive or the Fellblade, I'll buy one of them probably for my CSM army.
Mailed Fist, I think I mentioned this when we were watching it in Discord. Mailed Fist is like a funny name to me because when I first read it, I was like, oh, they're just like shipping a punch to somebody through the mail. I know that's not what it means, obviously, but like that was my first thought. I was like, mailed fist? Are they just like mailing you a fist through the air with a giant fuck off tank? I guess
we need you to sign for this package
with your life. Ugh. Yeah.
And then it's Amazon, so they have to take a picture when they're done.
What if this was just a Battle Force that they released?
I'd buy it for my next Space Marine army. Or CSM army.
4 super heavies, 2 a Predator. That's the old Whirlwind, right?
Is the Whirlwind or the Scorpius? I don't know.
I don't
We don't
know.
know.
All these
Ryan
Horus
couldn't be-
Heresy tanks look the same to me.
Ryan couldn't be here today. He would know.
Ryan would know for sure. He's something of a whirlwind connoisseur.
All right. Well, I feel like this is a good lead into my new Space Marine army.
Iron Warriors?
Iron Warriors.
Don't let Ryan hear you.
I've been saying it. Listen.
Did you know that Ryan used to have Iron Warriors?
Listen.
All right, so what are your predictions?
I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. I don't know.
Like,
it's an Iron Warrior.
This is obviously a Warsmith. I think all three of these are Warsmith. This is just an upgrade kit, upgrade sprue. This, I don't know. This is interesting. That could be a lot of things. In the, I guess they don't show it here. There's the picture of it from the video that doesn't have all of this effects shit on it, and you can see a shoulder pad that looks like Perturabo's shoulder pad from his Horus Heresy model. So this might be Perturabo. He might actually be like a fucking demon engine.
I mean, that would be cool. That would make sense too for
him
to be a demon engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been talking about doing and so has Ryan, doing a Dark Mech army, and it'll just be Dark Mech Iron Warriors. This is the perfect.
Dark
yeah.
Mech. Got it.
So,
I wasn't ever sure where you landed on how you were going to run that.
Yeah, so I'll with this coming out, I will do Dark Mech plus Iron Warriors. This gives me a. Yeah, so is the Defiler the big one, the big walkie guy?
Yeah, big crap guy. So this is a Defiler, or this is Perturabo's legs. The only thing that makes me think that maybe it's not a Defiler is that these two legs seem kind of close together. They seem like they're probably on a smaller chassis than the Defiler, but I'm not really sure. It could just be a weird angle.
It could be a weird angle. It could be a new Forge Fiend variant for Iron Warriors specifically. But Iron Warriors won't get their own codex.
Maybe they will.
Presumably. Maybe they will. It'd be interesting.
They'd be the first. I don't think any of the Undivided Marines should.
How many non-compliant Space Marines are there? 5?
Deathwatch, Black Templars. Did Deathwatch even
Blood
count
Angel.
anymore? I don't know.
No, I wasn't going to count Deathwatch.
So
Templars, Blood Angels,
Dark Angels, Space Wolves.
Wolves. Is that it?
I feel like I'm forgetting one.
I feel like I'm forgetting one also, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, so I guess
if we're not counting Deathwatch, it's just those 4 that I can think of.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not counting Deathwatch. We don't. Yeah. I guess if you want to count Grey Knights and Deathwatch, there's 6.
Not.
Okay.
Grey Knights
so
are a different army altogether.
Well, sure, but so are the Divided Legions, right? Is my point. No, so if you,
or I guess
they don't have the same army.
I guess they are
in the same way that Grey Knights are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be, but I almost think Grey Knights shouldn't be either anymore because it just hurts.
No, Grey Knights.
Grey Knights.
Grey Knights.
Well, yeah, but if they're going to get support, but if they're not going to get support, then no, they shouldn't be. Is my point.
This is Mutilator for sure. These 2 pictures are Mutilator.
I think you're right.
Because this is the same as the Obliterator
as the current
metal
foot, yeah.
And this is just a Mutilator claw.
Yeah. I don't know. This stuff looks good.
Looks cool.
Looks cool. I want to paint some hazard stripes.
It doesn't make me want to play Iron Warriors, but
it doesn't.
I'm excited for Iron Warriors players.
It doesn't make me want to play Iron Warriors either. But I want to play Dark Mech, and I want to do an army that's more tank focused than anything I'm currently playing, right? Which means that that's a good army to fit that niche.
Yeah.
And I will probably end up doing more heresy shit than actual CSM shit. Anyways, you know.
Are you gonna get Vashtor? You gotta get Vashtor.
I will definitely get Vashtor. I love Vashtor. He's a bitchin'
Oh,
model.
wow.
I'm gonna get a bunch of heresy AdMech stuff, and I'll probably get a bunch of heresy vehicles. So
Expert doubt that
I do
this
like
is pure
that.
turbo. A lot of people don't think that Perturabo is coming with this, but I do.
So there was that. The only thing that makes me like sketchy about whether or not Perturabo's coming, there was a Perturabo leak that came the day before or the day of.
Fake.
I understand it was very bad fake. I'm not saying it wasn't, right? But like the fact that that was there in the ether and then this did get revealed leads me to that thought of GW revealing shit just to like
get ahead of it.
Yeah. So that's the only reason why I'm like at all even like giving that a thought.
I don't know. I think it could be. I think it would be cool if it was.
It would line up because we did get
out with the next set of books, the next set of like whatever.
Right, the third,
and maybe they release another loyalist Primarch at the same time. We don't know.
Because what last edition we got? Last edition we got the Lion.
Yeah,
the edition before we got Angron.
No, we got Angron last edition also.
Okay, so yeah, we should get to this edition.
Well, we got Fulgrim this edition.
True. Okay, good point.
So, yeah.
Okay. But they could release this and then give us Perturabo next edition, right? Like if they wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. But this, so new Warhammer 40,000 supplement on the horizon titled Eye of Terror, which is probably like the
third
Maelstrom thingy, but Eye of Terror now. They're going all
so
over
500 Worlds Maelstrom Eye of Terror, which Maelstrom is going to be a new supplemental or new setting.
Yeah, I mean, so Eye of Terror would also be a new setting.
Well, it is and it isn't, right? That is a supplement that we've dealt with before. Or
like the general area of the Eye of Terror, sure.
Right.
But like
Maelstrom
but also
is it? Okay. Okay. News to me. Oh no, I knew that because there's the Maelstrom Warders or whatever. There's like the chapters that their job is to guard the Maelstrom. There's a bunch of chapters.
I don't know. Are the Maelstrom Warders still a thing?
There is. There's a new set of them.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you who's in it, but I know that they've like updated who is considered a Maelstrom Warder.
It feels like the shitty Butcher Surgeon leak before we got the Corsair Apothecary. Yeah, that Butcher Surgeon leak was probably the worst fake that I've ever seen.
That's fair. That's really fair, bad. Right? That is a fair point because we do know.
I think if I remember, like when that Perturabo one came out, somebody said that they like found that model on Etsy, and it was just like somebody's custom model that they made, and that was just like a picture pulled off of Etsy. But there was, I think there was a second Perturabo leak that hit the towers that was not particularly good. But yeah, that was where we. Oh wait, does this have the shoulder pad in it? Oh yeah, it was this, and like somebody took this picture and brightened it up. It's this right here is the same shoulder pad that Perturabo has on his Heresy model. So could be it.
Okay.
Could be Purdy.
So, there is the Star Phantoms are currently serving as the like only remaining Maelstrom Warders.
Yeah, the Star Phantoms were one of the original ones, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. But they're like they currently have like Badab as their like sector.
They're the only ones
as a result of the Badab War. So that's what I was confusing because I've been looking at a little bit of Star Phantom's lore
Ooh,
recently.
I like Star.
Well, my just because I'm like diving really deep into chapter lore to kid out Deathwatch guys. So
wait, that was our previews. That was a lot.
Yeah, I don't think there's any aside from the OBR stuff. There's no stinkers in here.
No stinker. I mean, I'm not even gonna call the OBR stuff a stinker. It's just not for me.
It's not for me, but there is stuff that the like overall the release isn't for me, but there is stuff in there that is. So I guess even that's not a stinker.
Yeah.
Like this is the first OBR release that I've gone, oh, I could like do something with that.
I can use some of those.
So
there's a couple of OBR models that I like, but yeah, it was a big preview. They showed off a lot. I'm excited for basically, I guess, like the next year. This is probably like the next 6 months. Then we have 11th edition probably coming out soon.
I wonder if we'll see a slight delay on 11th edition. Like,
maybe.
Just because this is a lot more models being released than we normally see at the end of an edition. It's not more.
We got the whole World Eaters range at the end of last edition.
Sure, but that's like kind of its own thing. But we're gonna see potentially. We just saw an Ultramarines range basically.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna see the Corsairs range.
Yeah, that Votan box was a stinker.
Yeah. The Votan box is pitiful. But I think like someone like Elliot who plays Votan and does not have any like Steeljacks might be into it.
But he has max bikes, I think so.
Does he? Okay. So like where we just saw an Ultramarines range essentially. We're getting a Red Corsairs range. We're getting a small Eldar range. Potentially with Iron Warriors on the horizon. And potentially with more in addition. Because if Iron Warriors is going to be the last thing that releases, they're not going to announce that now.
I mean, is it the Red Corsair stuff is like what? Two kits and like a character? That's not really a whole range.
No, but it's...
And so is the Corsair
It's not...
stuff.
So is the Corsair stuff. But all together, it's more than what we would normally see. What we have normally seen.
I don't know. I'd have to revisit Arcs of Omen, because we got a lot of stuff at the end of Arcs of Omen, too. Or for Arcs of Omen as well.
We got Vastor, we got the Lion.
That was when we got new Deathwing Knights. Yeah, I'd have to look. But
is that true?
Yeah, because that they came out in that box with the Lion. They came out.
No, was it Deathwing Knights, Blade Guard Veteran, and the Lion? I thought it was just Blade Guard Vets and the Lion. Okay.
Wasn't it? Am I tripping?
I think it was just Blade Guard Vets. No, because I think it was Blade Guard Vets and the Lion. I think was what the release is. Because there wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't any ICC as part of that.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we got more. I'd have to check. I don't remember what all came out. I felt like there was
early 2024, which would be this edition.
Oh, gross. I don't know why I thought that was 9.
Because it would make sense for that to come out with the Lion, but they didn't. And the same with the Inner Circle. Yeah. But like that's what that box should have been, was Lion and Inner Circle. But instead it was Lion.
The theory was
that's what it was supposed to be.
When ICC came out, everybody was like, "Oh, these are probably what was supposed to be in that box with the Lion."
Yeah, I think that's true.
It was probably
the
box was probably old Deathwing Knights, right? And the Lion.
I don't even think that there was. I think it was just Blade Guard Veterans. Yeah.
Weird. Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll revisit. I'd be curious to see, like, maybe at the end of this edition we do a kind of a look back between this and like Arcs of Omen and see, just like all together once it's all out, how they stack up.
It might be cool we could probably do a whole like episode. At least the last 3. We can do the last 3 mapping: Psychic Awakening, Arcs of Omen, and
when did they start doing that? Was
They've always done it. So they've definitely sort of always done that because they've done it they do the same thing in fantasy because you had Chaos Storm or Storm of Chaos or Chaos Tempest or something. And then they had the end times, obviously.
Yeah.
And they had
that's an end of setting event. That's different.
Well, sure, but it's the same as the end of edition event because the one before it was all supposed to be an end of edition thing, and it was just like sort of a failure. And then there was the death thing in AOS that I don't remember what it was called. So like they've been doing it for a while, but like Psychic Awakening was the first one that followed this format in the same way, where it's like really truncated in the last like 9 to 6 months. You know?
Yeah.
Because the time between editions has shortened so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think the only thing that came out last year, like of note, was the Lion and Vashtor. I don't think that there was anything else that like released as part of that.
What was that fucking box? Oh, Lion's Guard. The Lion's Guard box. Yeah, okay. It was just Lion and Blade Guard.
What a
insane
piece of shit. What
a... But I had a cool poster also. Let's see. Arcs of Omen releases. Just because I'm curious now.
I'm trying to see.
This is gonna be too much to research right now. We'll revisit this later. We'll call it a night here.
Cool.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you join us on Monday. We're going to be well, maybe. There's potentially a pretty bad winter storm that's going to hit us. So Monday's kind of up in the air right now.
There's one more, Lord Invocatus.
Well, he came out with the World Eaters release. He came out with the World Eaters range.
This is the Arcs of Omen preview, and
he had a book. He had a book that was like, I think it was his book. Or no, it was Angron. I don't think Invocatus had his own book.
No, it says Lord Invocatus arrives in plastic for the first time, and this is the.
He came out with the World Eaters release.
Oh well, then
I bought that entire range.
Then just but to be fair, that came out at the same time as the so maybe this was part of that reveal, and that's why it's showing me that. But because that also came out around the Arcs of Omen shit, because there was the Angron book for Arcs of Omen.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember what all the Arcs of Omen books were.
It was. I have it right here. I just have
Abaddon, Angron, Vashtor, Farsight, the Lion.
Yeah. Did we get a new Commander Farsight as part of Arcs? We did.
Yeah, I have that model. It's a sick model.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Hey, listen, if you like what you see here, tune in next Wednesday for sure. If we don't stream, if we don't have a live game Monday, we might maybe do something.
Might maybe do something
on here.
Hey, maybe because we'll flip After Dark and the normal show.
We have to talk about the logistics on that, but yeah.
No, we don't. There's nothing to talk about. Yeah.
I mean, I could do it, but yeah, we might have to talk about the logistics about it.
But that game is going to be Imperial Agents versus Word Bearers. It'll probably be the last showing of the Word Bearers on the channel because they're going to become Red Corsairs. So make sure you tune in for the death of the Word Bearers.
As whoever's playing Word Bearers gets their units wiped off, they have to put them in a vat of simple green.
Honestly, probably not. I'll probably just paint over them.
Yeah.
Because totally. It's red. I'm just repainting.
Well, and because you don't paint thick.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't have like that problem. You don't have to rescue them, right?
Yeah.
Like those, like the Thousand Suns are
my old Space Wolves I have to rescue because
sure,
they
but
were like
nowadays
the first army I ever painted, and that was kind of rough.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same with my old Death Watcher the same way. Yeah. But like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Thousand Suns has a lot of paint,
and
a lot of varnish,
that
needs to be stripped off. So
yeah. Anyway, tune in for potentially the last showing of the Word Bearers.
Either
tip
Monday
your
or
cap,
Wednesday.
Pour one out, all that good stuff. Monday or Wednesday or something, someday. And then tune into the next After Dark, where we're going to be giving one of you lucky viewers who submits your hobby showcase in the Discord, be gifting one of you a combat patrol. Whoever
Or
has the
a
coolest
spearhead.
model. Or a spearhead.
And it does not have to be a 40K model. You can send us
Any model.
any model.
Any hobby that you're doing. Anything that you're working on.
Mm-hmm.
Any hobby project.
Well, preferably miniature related. But if it's some other hobby project,
We'll look at it. Might not pick it.
yeah,
as our
we'll look
favorite.
at it. Terrain. Send us your terrain shots.
Yeah. So yeah, all that stuff. Then we're gonna play some of the new detachments, and then we're gonna play some Blood Bowl. It'll be a great time. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.